lot going on in the world today. Maybe looking at something that we've never seen before. Give y'all a few minutes to jump on before we get on here and get into these stories. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Remember, if you are joining in, waking up with us, AM Wake Up Show, be sure you tap in. Be sure you tap in and let me know where you are watching from. Good morning, Marla. Welcome to the show. Good morning, lovely T. Welcome to the show. Roychelle, what is going on with you this morning? Good morning, good morning. Matthew, brother, good morning. Alicia, good morning. Trina, Good morning, good morning. Krista, how you doing this morning? Misha, good morning. There you go. A-Leaf checking in. Misha done already shared the video. Misha know the drill. Misha see what's going on. Misha know what is going on. Big shout out to everybody that is waking up with me this morning. A lot going on in the world. A lot going on in the world this morning. Hey, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Hey, man. Say, man. IG, how y'all doing this morning? What is going on with y'all? Y'all show. Y'all in the show. It's about to get real out here in the world, man. Oh, congratulations. Rodney say about to be from his new house. That's how you do it. Start the new year off in the new house. There you go. Good morning, Yvette. Monique, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wait a minute, Misha. Casey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, them Georgia voters, they say hello. You try on that Wake Up Show group. Oh man, I just closed the wrong window. Let me see. I know you ain't tried to join this AM Wake Up Show group, and I got you waiting outside. I don't see it. Citric, just added him. Cena, just added him. Jasmine, just added her. And MC and Antoine, just added him too. Love you, big boy. Misha. Oh, for sure. Hey, big shout out to everybody. Hey, brother Ivory, how you doing this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all, last night we really was cutting up. Last night we did the music show, but we was on Facebook, YouTube, Clubhouse, Instagram. We was on everything at one time. So it's making me debate. Adrian, how you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's making me debate. You know, should we jump back live on the blast again? Everybody that is waking up with us, good morning. We appreciate everybody for rocking with us, tapping in with us. Brand new year, same grind, same day ones rocking with me. Yeah. Them day ones rocking with us. Might as well welcome y'all to the show the right way. Let's get it. Morning, I get up early in the morning. I can do my dream all night. I go get
up in the morning. The AM Wake Up Show with Kiati, the livest show on the internet. Entertainment, interviews, family views, and news you can use.
AM Wake Up Show, Radio Boss Hard by the Kiati. Big shout out to everybody that's tuning in, that's rocking with us, that's growing and growing with us. That's the motto all 2021, going and growing. Shout out my brother Mike Mood Swing, rocking with us this morning. Now, it wouldn't be right if we didn't go ahead and start this show off with one of my favorite segments of the show, the morning motivation.
Starting off your day the right way.
Let's get into it.
Here's your morning motivation on the AM Wake Up Show.
Good morning, little bro MC D Swift. Good morning. Keisha, how you doing this morning? Tanika, how you doing this morning? Wait a minute. Misha, I know you ain't called me out, Misha, and you already was a part of the group, Misha. I know you ain't do me like that, Misha. Starting you off with that morning motivation this morning. This morning's motivation does come from Pharrell. Check it out.
My greatest fault in this lifetime is that sometimes I'm too zoomed in. And sometimes I need to zoom out. Sometimes we all need to just think about what we're going through and what we need, even if it's somebody else zoomed in. Your bad mistakes, your bad decisions, whatever it is that makes you human. God ain't gonna give up on his purpose for you. Whatever God has for you, he gonna see to it that happens, because that's for him. Whatever he has for you, no man can get in the way of that. Because whatever fate has for you, fate has for you. Whatever God got for you, no man can get in the way of.
Whatever God has for you, no man can get in the way of. I think that for me, a lot of times as people, we get distracted by what we feel like other people got going on or what people mean for us. Man, bro, not posting my video, and man, they said they was rocking with me, but they ain't really waking up rocking with me. Man, they said they want me to win, but it don't look like, you know what I'm saying? We get distracted by what other people do or don't do for us, not understanding that whatever God has for us, God has for us regardless. If they don't share your video, they don't buy your merch, they don't buy your mixtape, they don't come support your brand new business, God will still send somebody there to help get you to where he has for you, as long as you continue to do the work. A lot of time, if we don't get the support from where we think we have the support coming from, we get discouraged, we get frustrated, because in your mind, your best friend that since the 4th grade is supposed to be the person that is coming to support. Your mama is supposed to be the one that's coming to support. Your little cousins and them, the people that you've invested in their business and they go, is the one that's supposed to be coming to support. That might not be who God got coming. You know what I'm saying? So again, don't get discouraged because it's not coming how you think it's coming. It's gonna come, but you got to get out there and do the work. Morning motivation this morning. Hope somebody was able to embrace and use that brand new year. Don't you start your new year off thinking about who not supporting. Just keep doing what you're supposed to do and grind it out and push and keep doing what you need to do. Don't ever forget that, man. Don't ever overlook that. Getting started this morning, we definitely want to send a shout out to our sponsors. I just got hit.com, Hit and Hurt, call 800 I got hit. SiennaSauce.com, save 10% with the code AM Wake Up. And of course, rep the citybrand.com, shop online right now. Do not forget, we have a brand new industry night going on every Thursday night. Crafty Crab 1960, 211 Cypress Creek Parkway. That's right there, 45 and 1960. Absolutely free to get in. All you need to do is just pull up. If you're an artist and you're trying to get some support, all you got to do is bring a clean version of your song, and we'll show you some love. So again, this Thursday, Crafty Crab off 1960 and 45. And Wake Up Show. Lot happened in the world last night. Today we'll start the show off with super producer Dr. Dre. Yesterday he was admitted into the hospital for having a brain aneurysm. And when I heard the story at first, I was like, Dr. Dre? Like in my mind, I know Dr. Dre is healthy. I know he has access to the best of the best. And we definitely send our prayers out to Dr. Dre. And then I had to start thinking, I was like, man, I'm blaming his ex-wife. I'm blaming his ex-wife. Story broke last year. His ex-wife wanted all kind of crazy spousal support. Man, I said, wait a minute. Good morning. Good morning, Mickey. Good morning, Mickey, my brother. Man, I said, y'all remember his wife was asking for all that crazy stuff in the divorce lawsuit. She wanted $100,000 to donate to other charities of that. She wanted to donate that man money. I said, man, she wanted a German Shepherd that spoke Spanish. She wanted Kit Kat bars. She wanted all kind of dumb stuff in this. I said, man, this brother, he gave us security. She didn't want his security. I say, oh man, this is crazy. In my mind, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That was the first thing I thought. That was the first thing I thought. Forgive me. I'm just being honest with y'all this morning. We family. We talking how we talk. In my mind, whenever I saw the story, the first thing I thought was, oh man, this is crazy. But then, you start thinking about it, and the other thing that it reminds you is that, man, it's certain things you just cannot plan for. It is certain things you cannot plan for. Who knows? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you even explain a brain aneurysm? You don't know. I don't know. Rest in peace, Robert Baseman Washington. Again, brain aneurysm. So these things are very, very serious. Nothing to play with. Nothing to, us to joke about. I was like, man, I don't know what is going on. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, man, I don't know. But again, the brother is all right. Brother is feeling better this morning. Via his Instagram last night, brother said, thank you to my family, friends, and fans for their interest and well wishes. I'm doing great and getting excellent care from my medical team. I will be out of the hospital and back home soon. Shout out to all the great medical professionals at Cedars. One love. So the brother is feeling better this morning. Glad the brother is doing better, man. So again, man, that's crazy for me. I get the message that somebody said I keep on freezing. Am I freezing to you guys? On my end, it's looking like it's still going. I could be wrong. IG, am I freezing? I don't think I'm freezing on IG. Other big story that was going down overnight. I keep on freezing. Okay. Let's just say I'm freezing. Delana, how you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Kudo, what's going on? Cutting in and out is fragmented, man. I don't. It's crazy. Cause then on my end, it's just going smooth. Let me see something. Let me see something. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Just refreshed my window. Technology. Then the other big thing that I was seeing. Oh, not the Androids. And I know I be wearing Facebook. God, I know they be like, God, dog, here he come again. Here he come. Ian, what's going on? Good morning, brother. You hear me, but the picture is choppy. Okay. But there be an issue with Facebook this morning, guys. Man, here we go. Overnight in Georgia, some things got shaken up. Something that's never, ever happened in the state of Georgia. Ever. That's crazy. You got to think about ever. Something that has never, ever happened in the history of Georgia. Oh, it's about to rain, so it's the internet. Okay. Democrat Raphael Warnock won one of Georgia's 2 Senate runoffs on Wednesday, becoming the first black senator in his state's history and putting the Senate majority within his party's reach. One time, congratulations for that guy. Congratulations for that brother. Congratulations to that man. I want y'all to think about something real quick. And I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy this morning. Is it strange to you that in the history of Georgia, there's never been a black person in the Senate? That's just something to think about, right? We think about progress. We think about, the racial divide in this country. And then you see a brother get elected to the Senate, and it's 2021, and it's the first time a black person has ever won a Senate race in the state of Georgia. Now, I don't want to be that guy, but Lovely T said they are already demanding a recount and calling it fraud. Well, why anytime the brothers win is fraud, y'all? Why? Why anytime the brothers win, we had to cheat to win? Good morning, Jay. My daughter is up this morning. Good morning, baby girl. Accused say we from the South. No, we just had our first black president and first black woman vice president. Okay, I guess. But just in my mind, it's like we're talking about Georgia, a state where basically the epicenter of blackness, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, you would think the state that has Atlanta would have had a black person to represent them in the Senate. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I could be wrong, but I'm just trying to put together 2 over here and 2 over here. And in my mind, 2 + 2 = 4. And 3 + 1 = 4. And 2 × 2 = 4. That's crazy. That's crazy. But again, then I guess it does make sense whenever you talk about Tyler Perry building his film studios on an old Confederate base. Oh, okay. Okay. It makes a little sense. It makes a little more sense when you look at it and think about it like that. Crazy to me, though. Still crazy. Still crazy. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations. Georgia, you finally got a brother in the Senate. Congratulations. Now, again, if you don't know anything about Raphael Warnock, he is a pastor, spent 15 years leading the Atlanta church where Martin Luther King Jr. preached, and he defeated Republican incumbent Kelly Loeffler. I believe that is her name. And now the focus is going to shift to the second race between Purdue and Democrat Jon Ossoff. I think that's the brother's name. And again, I was looking at the numbers as I was jumping on the show, and I believe the Democratic candidate is ahead by like 1 point. So they already going. I understand they're gonna probably end up doing some type of recount or saying it was fraud or whatever they normally would do. One thing that I hate about politics in general is that it brings the ugly side out of people. It really does. In my mind, we should be able to believe what we believe without people hating or doing whatever, being mad at you or attacking you or whatever the case may be. Because that's one of the greatest things about living here in America is your freedom of speech. As long as you're not hurting or harming nobody. But it's like politics has turned into something that drives us to hurt or harm one another, which is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Decency is something that I feel like just as American citizens is something that we all deserve. Even though I do understand that based on your race, based on your gender, it does not work out like that for everybody. And that's true. So again, congratulations, Georgia, for your, it's a lot of firsts going on. A lot of firsts going on this year. I just want us to treat each other right, man, and uplift and let's not be ugly to one another, especially based on, I get it, right? Let's say, yeah, classism is really the new racism too. I don't want that to go over anyone's head. Classism is the new racism because now it's people that you could be their same color. If you poor, they don't rock with you like that. You're a part of the problem. That must hurt somebody's feelings whenever you racist and then the person that looked like you is racist against you because you don't make what they make. Somebody in the car. Somebody in the car this morning like, wait a minute, what did he just say? Somebody in the car, they went over there and they like, wait a minute. So you mean tell me we can be the same color, but they don't like me because I'm yeah, it happens. It happens. I'm sorry, it happens, So man, we definitely gonna keep our eyes open. Guys, I tell you what, let's just say, but for the sake of this argument, let's say that you feel the way you feel, and we're going through what we're going through right now in this electoral season. As soon as we confirm the votes and they catch everything and put everything where it's supposed to be, at that point, whenever everybody has went through whatever fraud allegations and they verify all these facts, can we get back to just being decent human beings and keep moving forward? I think that would be an amazing idea. I think one thing about it is that for all the years that I'm going to say we, even though honestly, y'all, I'm not the politic guy. I'm not the politician. I feel like whoever's in the White House, whoever's in Congress, a lot of that stuff affects us now because we're in the middle of a pandemic. But prior to that, man, the stuff that some of these people do don't affect your day-to-day life at all. Not to where you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Your mayor, your elected county officials, your judges, your district attorney's office, they affect your life way more than people in Washington. But again, I get it, right? So, man, those are the races that we really got to watch and pay attention to and things like that, by the way. But, man, let's really get back to focusing on us treating each other the right way and us really looking how we're supposed to act as a society. To me, that is the major key. Again, since we are talking about pandemics.
Everybody's invited to have a meal together, having a solid standing dinner makes your whole.
What is that? Boy, that popped up out of nowhere. I said, who are you talking to? If you've been out and about, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I've been outside, I've been in clubs, I've been a lot of places masked up, right? Those things could be looking different here in Harris County. Harris County judge says 7th straight day of COVID-19 hospitalizations will trigger rollbacks. One time Judge Lena Hidalgo confirming that the region has crossed the state's hospitalization threshold and they're about to start reopening the rollbacks. Again, the Harris County region officially crossed the threshold. Honestly, it's just another milestone on the road to catastrophe unless each of us acts. We can't rely on a small occupancy rollback. Do your part. Judge Lena Hidalgo tweeted out yesterday. This follows an order by Texas Governor Greg Abbott that any trauma service area, TSA, that has had 7 consecutive days in which the number of COVID-19 hospitalizations exceed 15% must close bars and reduce restaurant capacity to 50%. So Department of State Health Services data show Texas TSAQ was at 15% from December the 29th to January the 3rd, which is 6 days in a row. And because of that, the Houston area will soon experience COVID-19 restrictions that we saw when the pandemic was opening in the first place. So I do think that, again, if you are a club DJ, if you are a person that is dependent on nightlife, if you are a restaurant worker, again, it's about to get a little interesting for you guys. Here goes the thing for me, right? How does clubs and bars take the bad rap? At any given time inside of grocery stores and other places, there are a lot of people. They all have their mask on because that's what's mandated. And I don't see them closing grocery stores. I understand those are essential, but in my mind, if you're trying to stop the spread of COVID, how do we not know that someone has COVID in there and they're touching groceries and you doing everything you're supposed to do, but you went to the grocery store and touched something or somebody, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how bars and restaurants get the bulk of this blame, right? Cases say one of our schools got 42 teachers out. Sheesh. Q2 say, question, do you think we should shut down for 7 days? But I know we won't. What do y'all think? I think that if we close down, I would just want to close down with parameter. Like, hey, we're gonna close down for 2 weeks. At 2 weeks, that's basically a quarantine period of 14 days. And after the 14 days, you know what I'm saying? I just want it to make sense. I don't want it to be the long, drawn out 3-4 months of whatever type of quarantine that they feel is right. And we still don't have a set, you don't know how people are getting the COVID. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you just blame one industry and say, man, bars and nightclubs, it's on y'all. A lot of bars say they not gonna close. Okay. Okay, stupid. He said they need to shut down. Shout out my brother Ben. Good morning, Ben. They have to blame it on somebody. Again, pause for the cause real quick. Shout out Ben and his wife, 725 bar. I do believe they're doing renovations for the month of January, But this is my Saturday night spot. I've been growing with this couple. The $5,000 showcase was amazing. So one time for Brother Ben, 725 bought as 9940 Fondren. Be sure that whenever we do reopen and start doing events and stuff again, I guess based on whatever they start rolling out as a county, we'll get it figured out. But again, man, stand up, brother. I appreciate you, brother. All right, Casey, I've seen a lot of club pics with no mask on though. Yeah. I know when I be in that mug, I be having a mask on. I don't know what they be doing. Me personally. Tanika, great point. I think the numbers are going up because a lot of people went out of town for Christmas. Man, honestly, my wife did not want to send the kids back to school. She said for her that she knew people had been traveling. And so it's almost like you take people who have been around their family members from other part of the country and then send everybody back to school, or the teachers and the students. Then now we have a situation based on your proximity to other people, and you can't contact trace people who've been in airports and those other things. Shout out Diamond Hood Grown said, if we follow the rules, we can get it under control. We forget that Trump knew about this virus and allowed it to spread. No, after a certain point, we all knew about it. I think, we coming up to in March or February, it'll be a year since we knew about the COVID. So again, all right, Alicia say yes, we should. Mike say we don't know. We know that people don't wear masks in the clubs, though. He's stupid. Casey say we're right behind Cali. I don't agree with that just because Cali has a governor that's a Democrat and we have a governor that's a Republican. Yeah, that's the truth. States that have Republican governors is out here thugging like Tupac. Listen here. States that have Republican governors, they don't care about it. I'm just saying. All right, Tim say yes. He think that we should definitely do it. Definitely do the shutdown. Chad, good morning. Casey say we in the top 10 counties in the U.S. for deaths. Okay. Timothy say no movement and this will clear. I think the other thing that we have to look at too, Casey, about being top 10 in counties is that per capita we have more people here anyway. You know what I'm saying? So just something to think about. Good morning, Tina said, I think we do need to shut down. Matthew, if we shut down, do you think people gonna stay in? People are so fatigued, y'all. People are pandemic fatigued. She said you need more than 2 weeks because it's the 8th to 10th day when you are the most contagious. Okay, come on, T, with them facts. Close for 2 weeks, we get a handle on this mess. We've been on punishment for damn near 10 months now. It's old now. That's how people are feeling. At least say, forget how much money we are losing. The amount of lives lost should matter more. I'm not mad at that. Jesse said, I say shut everything down, save some lives, get a vaccine time to get ahead of this thing and pray. Jesse, the problem is that a lot of people were saying that they not taking the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Per social media. Now I know in real life, as soon as they put out the vaccine, people were saying they wasn't gonna take it, but the vaccine was gone everywhere. I said we had 160 yesterday. That was the first time we saw 3 digits. Casey said we have 250 cases in the district. Q to say my daughter is still at home doing school. Okay. My son got sent home yesterday. A kid in his class had COVID. What? Man. Q to say who is going to take the vaccine. So if you're watching this on Facebook right now, a big shout out YouTube this morning as well. Are you going to take the vaccine by a show of emojis? Run the emojis up. If you say, hey, the vaccine is available, I'm going to take this vaccine. I just want to see. Let me actually jump on Facebook so I can look. Okay, I see a few people saying they're going to take the vaccine. Okay. If you still feel like you are not taking this vaccine, you don't care what people say, you are not taking this vaccine, run the emojis up. I know. Gerald say no. Marcus say yes. Alicia says after they do a few test trials, no problem. Reggie say no, sir. Casey says vaccine me. PA says it's a no on the vaccine for me. Jesse say sign me up. Citric say no, I'm not. Lakeisha say shut down spark rebellions and you'll get an influx of people purposely not wearing masks gathering to protest the shutdown. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. In my neighborhood, there's a guy that has a sign that says make mask mandatory. And so to me, if masks are the one thing that we see that effectively stopping the spread, I don't know. Jazz said, good morning. I'm dealing with COVID now. No vaccine for me, and I work in the hospital. They asked, and I was quick to say no. Okay. Marla say no. Marsha say no. PJ say no. Tina said, I don't even do the flu shot. So again, and I know a lot of people that are saying no, and a lot of people that are saying what they're not gonna do, right? Yeah, I know how you feel about protecting your family, Lakeisha, straight up. I understand what people are saying, but at a certain point, guys, I do feel like they're gonna start trying to attach it to your travel rights. Or Dino, good morning, brother. Your travel rights, if you'll be able to travel. I understand. Just to me, that's what I think. I think that they're gonna find a way to make you take it. Now, for me, oh wow, all right. Keisha says I'm pregnant, so she's not taking it based on the pregnancy. Okay. Yeah, baby, I'm sorry. It said make mask optional. They got the sign in the front yard saying make the mask optional. Man, if the mask is showing signs of you stopping spreading this virus, then man, we gonna wear the mask. To me, the mask, you know what? The mask almost says I'm a considerate human being because I don't want to spread nothing that I possibly could have to anybody else. So to me, that's what the mask says. Right? So when people say, I mean, I ain't wearing no mask, forget y'all. It's just kind of like, man, just you as a person, I see what kind of person you are. Because for me, definitely, I don't want to accidentally spread nothing to my kids. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to accidentally spread something to my wife based on me wearing something over my face that could stop my wife or my kids from getting it. So I understand a lot of y'all tough people, you know, y'all can say no, y'all can say all kind of stuff, right? For me, it's my job to protect my family. As the head of my household, as the man of the house, it's my job to protect the family. That don't mean just if somebody running in the house trying to rob us. You know what I'm saying? PJ say, the man say we are dying from our own O2. Man, PJ, that's not. Man, there's people that smoke big blunts and cigarettes every day. To me, that's more contagious than you wearing a mask. To me, you know what I'm saying? Not judging nobody that's smoking Newport Short 100s in a box. I'm not judging you. If Marlboro is your thing, do you, right? I'm not telling you don't do what you do, but in my mind, it's smokers that live for years and years and years and years and years. So by me wearing a mask, I can't see that O2 or whatever, you know what I'm saying, harming me for if I have to wear this mask for a year, I think I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be cool. We're gonna thug it out. I'm just saying. Loretta Savage, what's going on? Good morning, brother. Welcome to the show. All right, Sneaker, let me see. I agree with wearing masks, but we've been wearing masks for 9 months and the numbers are still going up. I think we have to do something else. Yeah, some people are wearing masks, some people are not. Then at the end of the day, if you are wearing masks and you still are touching stuff and doing, you know, it's a hard one. You got to think, man, the main thing they're telling you about this pandemic is that you got to wash your hands. I'm like, man, some of y'all are dirty, man. They taught us that in kindergarten. Y'all still ain't washing your hands, man. You know what I'm saying? So again, I feel like y'all, even if we quarantine and do everything that they suggested we do, a lot of this still is going to come down to your habits. It's going to come down to your, you know what I'm saying? To me, and I don't know everything. I understand my opinion. It's just my opinion. But again, man, they closed the bars. They closed the clubs. They do that. You still can go to the grocery store. You still can go to the airport. You still can get on a plane. There are still ways that you can contract COVID-19. So my thing is cool. I'm with the shutdown or whatever, right? Cool. But how do we just highlight or illustrate one industry and say that this is the problem? Y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed or not. It's a lot of people that have COVID that never went to the club. When you ask them, man, where did you get COVID from? These people that's getting COVID didn't go to no club. They weren't at the club, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so I could see if it was something where they said, where did you get COVID at? Oh, man, we was down there at the club, man, and everybody was turning up. So if you could kind of track where people got it from, but you can't just say, oh, the clubs are open. All right, since the clubs are open, let's just shut down the clubs and we're going to curb the spread. We don't know that. That's all I'm saying. I understand in people's mind, it makes sense to, oh, well, it's a lot of people in here. Some of them may not be this and that, whatever, right? It's more people consistently inside of a grocery store than it is inside of a club. A club is open from 10 to 2 or whatever they have going on. Got you. Grocery stores open up from 7 to 11 and everybody is in them mugs. You don't have to go to a club. You got to go to that grocery store. Again, they have cases of people that have been sitting in a restaurant and you may have had your mask on. You take your mask off to eat. Somebody that has COVID is sitting by the air vent and the air goes and you could be sitting way on the other side of the restaurant, eating your food, quarantined, socially distanced and everything else and still get it. You know what I'm saying? There is no one way to, man, that's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying. It's more than one way to get this thing. It's not just one thing that you do and they be like, oh, okay, this is how they got it. I got it at the club. I got it here. I got it. Man, it's a lot of different places you can get it. That's all I'm saying. So again, I'm down for whatever. Shutdown, lockdown, saving lives are important to me. Keeping my wife and my kids safe is important to me. But we can't just pigeonhole one industry, y'all, and say, hey man, this is what's gonna lock it down. Let's do this, and then after this, it's just boom. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I could be wrong, but I might be right. Straight up. So one time for everybody still out here rocking. One time for everybody still out here. Again, man, in them comments, please leave your comments. So we can I definitely want to be sure we grow together. Watch this. Watch out now.
It's the news you can use on the AM Wake Up Show.
All right, I don't know who needs some money, man. I need some money. I don't know how y'all feel. I need some money. I'm sure one of y'all needs some money. If you need some money right now, roll the emojis up. I'm finna bless your game. Run the emojis up. I'm finna bless your game. If you need some money right now, I'm gonna send blessings your way. Everybody that shared this video today, a blessing is on your way. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not really a lottery guy. Not a lottery guy. I'm not a guy that plays the lottery. Normally when I go out of town though, I will like try to get like one lottery because I feel like whenever you go out of town, you have a better chance for winning the lottery. I don't know why I feel like that. I just feel like anytime you go out of town, buy you a lottery ticket, right? Did not do it over the weekend when I went to Memphis, and me and my wife said we was gonna do it. I forgot. The Mega Million jackpot grows to 490 million. Powerball drawing worth 410 million. And again, no one had numbers that matched the Mega Millions last night. Just in case in your mind you're wondering, well, Yachty, what was the winning numbers, brother? What was the numbers that we might have could have got that could have got us to that bag? Last night's winning numbers was 20, 43, 51, 55, 57, and a mega plier of 4. They did have $1 million winners in New Jersey, California, and Minnesota who matched all 5 of the regular balls, but not the multiplier. And someone in New York won $2 million with the help of the mega plier. Again, Friday will be the next drawing, estimated at $490 million. And the Powerball jackpot is about $410 million. This marks the third time that both lottery jackpots have totaled more than $400 million at the same time. That's crazy. Baby, jump in the car. We're going to get some lottery. I'm trying to think, y'all, in my mind, I don't think I would have picked them numbers. I don't think those are the numbers that I would have picked if I was trying to win the lottery. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm dumb. Like I'm dumb, okay? My numbers have nothing to do with nothing, okay? I'm gonna go 7. Because in my mind, 7 is like a lucky number all the time. I'm going 7. I'm going 13. See what I did there? 7, 13. But I'm taking 13 not only because it's a 7, but the 13 is also for 713. So 7 because it's perfect, then 13 because it makes 7, 13. But then 13 is James Harden number, and he just turned down 50 mil. And anybody that could turn down 50 mil is to get paid for real. I'm going 7. I'm going 13. I'm going 43. That's a 43-inch TV over there in the corner that we hadn't hung up in the back. Come real quick, man. Say good morning. No, because Dylan didn't be in here thugging. Ladies and gentlemen.
You kicked me out. Now he fired me from the show. I've been fired.
Ladies and
officially.
gentlemen, my wife came in and got dark. She brought that thing in here.
Oh, this shirt.
Is that your shirt that did us like that? Oh my God. My wife is in the building.
Did it change back?
It did. So, baby, we're going 7, 13, 43, because it's a 43-inch TV. If anybody write down my numbers and win this lottery, I want my piece. And I'm saying that you took my numbers, okay? That's all I'm saying. 7, 13, 43. Then I'm gonna back up. So 7, 13, 43. I'm gonna go 50 because it's 50 people on the live. There you go. Good. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm 7, 13, 43, 50. And then, oh, I forgot 10. You always got to go with that 10. My birthday is on the 10th. My wife's birthday is on the 10th. So that's what we're going. We're going 7, 13, 43, 50, 10. And then Megaply, the Megaply number, we going 4. Because the next time we ride on 4s. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, this is great numbers. Blue, hold me down, Blue.
I'll watch it from downstairs.
I'll see you in a minute. Okay, there you go. Oh, Blue, you forgot the 4. Blue. You forgot the 4, Blue. There we go, y'all. I feel like those are now. Listen, if we all play the same numbers, we can just bust down. Y'all. I'm cool with that. Now, it's anybody that says, man, you pick 7 and then 10 and then 13. Y'all, the winning numbers was 20, 43, 51, 55, and 57. 51, 55, and 57 is close. So, again, for it to win, I feel like it's going to be close again. That's just how I feel, y'all. I don't know who could listen. Don't miss your blessing. Don't miss your blessing. Blessing. Don't miss your blessing. Aisha say, I'm playing them numbers today. Come on, Aisha. Come on. Man, y'all. Come on. Let's go. I feel like y'all, if we just stick to the script, we can win. We can work together now. We can win. I need my wife to say boom. That's what we need. All right, man, definitely. Hey, check this out, guys. Saturday, January the 16th, I will be at Grooves, Young Dolph live in concert. Young Dolph is live in concert. So that is on Saturday, January the 16th. I believe that's MLK weekend. So we hanging out with Young Dolph, the MIF 10 homies. Definitely. Let's be sure that if you guys are moving around, Young Dolph will be in town. And you can get tickets online right now. So again, Young Dolph coming to town Saturday, January the 16th. It's Dolph. And that's the homie. That's somebody that it's a real relationship. Proud of the brother. I've watched him grow in this game, and we've always kept it G with each other. So one time for the brother Dolph. Again, if you need tickets, I know Wale is involved. I know Seven Kings is involved. So again, let me figure out how you get the tickets. I'll probably put the ticket link in my bio at some point today. So if you do want to grab your tickets and come hang out with us at Grooves, you can be in that thing. Again, that's Saturday, January the 16th, Young Dolph at Grooves. Oh man, some of y'all is crazy. Some of y'all is crazy. Hold on.
Waking up in the morning. The AM Wake Up Show with Kiati. The livest show on the internet. Entertainment, interviews, family views, and news you can use.
Good morning. Good morning. The AM Wake Up Show in dumb news this morning. And just what the hell were you thinking, man? This morning, this story broke 45 minutes ago. Y'all remember whenever your mom and them used to tell you, whenever you go out, don't put all your business on the internet. Remember when Facebook and social media first got real popping? Y'all remember how people would be like, man, don't tell people where you at. You tell people where you at, then they're going to be trying to come to your house and do all that old dry stuff, right? Well, again, one of the biggest stories yesterday was Dr. Dre being in the hospital for a brain aneurysm. Well, while he was in the hospital last night, his house was apparently the target of a burglary ring, though the police say that nothing was taken. They said the suspect would bang on fences and doors before breaking into the house. They was trying to make sure that everybody was gone. Said during the surveillance operation in Brentwood, they spotted an SUV believed to be involved. And after a short chase, the suspects were apprehended. 4 people were taken into custody. Inside the suspect's vehicle, investigators found a backpack full of burglar tools, saws, and crowbars. Dr. Dre has not released his statement yet, but not about them trying to burglarize his house, man. Yeah. Somebody is in the hospital with a brain aneurysm. You see the story online and be like, yep, time to hit a lick. Y'all stupid talking about this ex-wife sending them people. It's a different level of, and I understand that, man, it's raw out here right now. I understand all that stuff, man. But some of y'all is tripping. Like, man, that ain't not me. Y'all crazy, man. Not me. Not me. Oh, speaking of giving back and speaking of doing some things out here in the community, guys, I've got to put y'all up this Saturday from 10 to 12. I will be a part of an event. And if you know someone that needs this information, please share it to them. Hold up, let me pull this information for you guys. Okay, so it is going down this Saturday. Houston, Texas, Pull Up Neighbor and the Players Alliance will be here. We'll be at HBU. Now, when you say what is the Players Alliance, is a nonprofit organization comprised of more than 150 active and former MLB players seeking to improve representation of Black Americans in all levels of the game. And December the 1st, they launched a 2-month cross-country mobile tour, partnering with Pull Up Neighbor, a Black-owned community response team. And the goal of the program is to help support during these uncertain times. The Black community has been disproportionately affected by COVID pandemic, so it's an important initiative will help aid communities of colors in a safe, socially distanced, and responsible capacity. So again, you can come join me. First come, first serve while supplies last. It will be a food pantry, COVID essential supplies, a limited allotment of baseball equipment for the youth, and mask and social distancing will be enforced. And I will be at Houston Baptist University, that's 7502 Fondren Road, and that is from 10 to 12. And then 1 to 3, they'll have those same allocations at the Prince Complex, 3000 Jensen Drive. So again, Pull Up Neighbor is free. You don't have to register. You don't need an ID. Please wear your mask. We're going to social distance. It'll be a pop-up pantry. Gear, again, for young baseball players, and then COVID resources, personal care items, PPE, and supplies for anyone that needs it. Anyone that needs it. So again, thank the people that are spreading that information. We appreciate you. There's still some people that need it. It is still some people that need it, believe it or not. Last night, we had a pretty good music session. I'm gonna play one of the songs for you guys that stood out to me. Play one of these songs for you guys. If it's any kids, I don't think this is a clean version. So I think kids should be at school now. I think we should be cool to play this song, okay? So the name of this song, y'all, is Woo, okay? Woo. Woo, 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 woo. All right. Name of the artist is Joe Major. And I'm gonna run it for y'all. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all like the song in the comments, definitely, show it love. If you don't like it, put whatever kind of food you will buy instead of buying their music. I don't do that to be disrespectful. I got that from the Temptations, Berry Gordy. All right, here we go. This is Woo. This is one of the songs last night that got some pretty good feedback. Joe Major. Turn it up. In my mind, this song get on TikTok, it's over.
Go, baby, go. 6 chill, 4
Cold little bad bitch up like you, shake that ass, shawty. New bitches can't do what you do, shake that ass, shawty. I mean, do what you do, yeah. Do what you do. Just shake that, woo, 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 woo. Shake that ass for me. Yeah, woo, 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 woo. Shake that ass for me. Yeah, woo, shake that ass. Yeah, woo. She poppin' that ass, ain't nothing but voodoo. Sometimes I wish you would see through. A nigga can't help but see you. These girls go wild, these girls get loud. Pop up in every case, let them down all the Henny and do. Say, got some real bitches, we don't need to say you, cause these bitches gon' try to boat anyway. Hey, keep that ass going, I said. Keep that ass throwing, I said. Keep on going, keep doing it. Keep on going. Keep doing it. Cold little bad bitch up like you, shake that ass, shawty. New bitches can't do what you do, shake that ass, shawty. I mean, do what you do, yeah. Do what you do. Just shake that, woo, 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 woo. Shake that ass for me. Yeah, woo, 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 woo. Shake that ass for me. Yeah, woo. Shake that ass. Woo, woo, woo.
6 chill, 4
No cap, no cap, she a fool. Plus she a thicket, booty be chicken when she sitting. I'm a real nigga, why not go hit it? Put that ass in my lap, like ooh. You don't care about nobody watching. You don't care about nobody watching. Super freak, man up, bad bitch. Don't cover, just smack that ass when you can. Keep on going, keep doing it. Keep on going, keep on. Cold little bad bitch up like you, shake that ass, shawty. New bitches can't do what you do, shake that ass, shawty. I mean, do what you do, yeah. Do what you do. Just shake that, woo, 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 woo. Shake that ass for me. Yeah, woo, 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 woo. Shake that ass for me. Yeah, woo. Shake that ass. Yeah, woo, woo.
6 chill, 4
At least you and my wife said the same thing. No, that's Joe Major. That's Joe Major. Then it sound like, for me, 3 is more aggressive whenever 3 rap and sing. You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. Hey, man. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, okay. I see some of my people tapped in. That was another hard one. Joe Major stood out. Y'all, they had a song last night called Hoopty. Man.
Smoke out, you know it's gonna be so loud. Hop in a hoopty, I'm young and fun, let's party. Don't give a damn about who see. Usually do the do say. Tonight I might play with Henny. 2 hours to get right, 3 just to catch a flight. Plug wouldn't pick up, had to see my nigga on the east side. Cool and smooth, I'm sexy. Be ashamed not to fuck with me. Meet me at the function. Don't think the party over till 3. Bring your tree, no smoke for free. Ounces of the OG. Good times, good vibes. That's right, I'll say it's on me. Hop in, let's roll out. Cause you know what it's about. Let's take a puff, let's have a smoke out. You know it's gonna be so loud. Hop in the hoopty and let's roll out. Cause you know what it's about. Let's take a puff, let's have a smoke out. You know it's gonna be so loud.
Okay, right. Shout out to Judah. Guys, song of the night to me was Coop, though. Coop the Villain. This was the song of the night. Let me explain the song to y'all real quick. The name of this song is called 9 to 5. Okay, y'all? Okay? If you are at work right now, turn this song down. If you are at work right now and you don't like your boss, turn this song up. Okay, I've warned you. If you're at work and you don't like your boss, you don't like your coworkers, this is the song. Coop the Villain, 9 to 5. Here you go.
Damn, I hate my 9 to 5. I just clocked in and all I'm thinking about is clocking out. My manager be on that dumb shit, I might knock him out if he approach me with that fuck shit. On DJ Unk, you ain't even gotta fire me, I'm walking out. Said I was ready to go when I got here. I've been with the company for 5 years and I ain't seen a raise since I got here. Work my ass off just to have the higher ups, bitch and moan all in my ear. Man, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all can have this shit. There's too many ways for me to go and get my bucks up. I'm out.
Wait a minute, look here, Coop. Your rent pass due, your light bill too. You might want to chill and think this through. Eviction notice sitting on the kitchen table. You need a couple parts for your whip. Just stick around for one more year. You can't afford to end it like this.
Man, fuck that. I ain't going for none of that shit. Stick around for one more year. I done took enough backlash from that whip. Tell the slave master eat a dick before I hit a gnat, turn a lick. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired with no sick time in this bitch.
Damn, I hate my 9 to 5. Sometimes it seems as though I'm not even alive. My life consists of grinding, clocking in and out. Coworkers working my nerves, I might punch a nigga down. Damn, I hate my 9 to 5. Sometimes it seems as though I'm not even alive. My life consists of grinding, clocking in and out. Coworkers working my nerves, I'm bound to punch niggas down. Might punch a nigga down.
Lord, what is my purpose? I've been doing this music thing for a while, but now I'm starting to get a little nervous. I mean, I'm actually pretty good at it. Granted, over half the world ain't heard it, and the other half could give a rat's ass about the conscious raps in my verses. A ratchet Nipsey hustle out the game, the brother barely made it past 30. I'm 24 itching to make some scratch, and I ain't even began to scratch the surface. Now, I ain't saying I'm giving up on it, I just need to know for certain that it's worth it. Cause I've been working like a servant, and these bills got my pockets hurting. A nigga struggling just to eat, gas tank is on E. I'm running low on energy, I meditate to find peace. The whole world's against me, at least that's what it seems. This job won't beat it up to me, Lord help me break free. I know what you will. If no one to do it, you will. I pray that I don't have to unleash the villain for real. I promise this shit'll be worse than me gripping the steel. If I do not find a way out of the system, these niggas is gonna have to feel me for real.
Damn, I hate my 9 to 5. Sometimes it seems as though I'm not even alive. My life consists of grinding, clocking in and out. Co-workers working my nerves, I might punch a nigga down. Damn, I hate my 9 to 5. Sometimes it seems as though I'm not even alive. My life consists of grinding, clocking in and out. Co-workers working my nerves, I'm bound to punch niggas down. Might punch a nigga down.
Ladies and gentlemen, 9 to 5, HTX Coop on everything. Song is on all streaming platforms. That's the thing I love about, what I do. Man, it's a lot of time people get in my position and never do anything to help push people's agenda or brand or platform forward. So, man, anytime I hear artists that I think is dope, I'm going to do what I can do to help, period. You never have to ask me. If I like it, man, I'm going to always do what I can do to help and try to, Now, here goes the crazy part. The brother really hated his 9 to 5. He told us last night he got fired from the job. He got fired on his day off too. On Christmas, they let the brother go from his job. So the 9 to 5 that he hated, at least he don't got to go there no more. There you go, Coop. Welcome to freedom. Coop, they say you got fired because they heard the song. Oh, that is funny. That is funny, man. One time for that young brother, man. That's cool, man. I appreciate everybody for, man, great show this morning. A great energy. Appreciate everybody for jumping in. Again, we got a chance to get on some new music. We got a chance to talk about some of the things that happened overnight. And again, as we go and grow this show, I really want to package it up to about a 90-minute episode, podcast, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So we can put the music, still show these independent artists love, but still wake you up whatever you missed overnight. That's the goal of the show, growing this show in 2021. So, man, I want to just be sure that we, man, continue to uplift. Now, while we playing music last night, let me kind of give you guys the scope of what's going on. I'm about to release a list, 21 artists you should be looking out for in 2021. The list will be up the first week of February. So for us, I think it's about using our platform and our resources to help these artists grow their brand right at the beginning of the year. So there is going to be 2 lists. One list will consist of artists like Lil Jeremy. I think Lil Jeremy is a real dope artist. It's a lot of people that may not know who Lil Jeremy is. You might need to know who that is. I think Loretta Savage should probably be on that list. OTB Fastlane. There are certain artists that are grinding, that are at a certain level. I feel like in the city they have million views on the videos. Culturally they impact and they have influence. They selling out shows, right? We got to make a list of those artists so it doesn't get misconstrued. I'm also going to do a list of 21 I call on the radar artists, 21 artists that should be on your radar. Artists like Coop, that song should be on your radar. You know what I'm saying? Hoopty, I think Hoopty made the list last night, but anybody that watches New Music Monday, y'all know how this goes. Over the next few days, I'm going to jump on live at night and we're going to live stream this music. Whenever we get the 21 songs or whatever, boom, people can get bumped off the list, y'all. We have what's called bumpers. Oh, we have what's called bumpers. And that's when it gets really, really interesting, guys. That's whenever you kind of get to look at and see people fight for their spot. You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely, we're gonna be sure we get to all the music. I may not go live tonight. I think we might wait until next Monday and next Tuesday, or I might jump on for maybe like an hour and just go live tonight, because again, I do want to give people the opportunity to submit their music and try to make it on the list of the 21 upcoming artists that you should be watching for, my on the radar artists. So that's what we're doing, guys. That's what this is about. This is about starting the year off, giving some artists an opportunity to get their brand and their platform in front of a lot of people. Last night, and for a lot of people that don't understand, man, why would I submit music? Why would we jump in the skip line, all this and all that? Last night, I made a connection just on Clubhouse, and actually somebody that worked at YouTube Music jumped on my live stream, and they was like, hey, oh yeah, I'm here in Austin. And I was like, dang, they got a YouTube Music in Austin. A lot of people don't know that a lot of these companies are sending their branches to Austin, Texas, for real, just based on South by Southwest. Austin is like a spot for the industry, basically. You know, they just doing South by Southwest and having the tech side of it and the film side of it. Companies are now have locations in Austin. She was like, yeah, I just heard it said, I saw it said the 2021 top artists in Texas, and I jumped on, and she sent me her contact, and I asked her for some of her feedback and stuff. So again, we're using our platform to help these artists get resources that you might not have gotten otherwise. And she sat on for about an hour and a half listening to new music. So one time for her. One time for her, man. Her name was Livy. Hey, Livy. Good morning, Livy. Monique, how you doing this morning? So again, y'all, we're going to use this platform positively. And I don't care what nobody say. Man, nobody. Last night, we were on Clubhouse. We were on Instagram. We were on Facebook. And we were on YouTube all at the same time. Nobody has done that at this point. I promise you. So again, in a lot of different spaces, it's about being first and about really using your influence to help push the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to push it to the limit. Matter of fact, I said I was going to jump off at 9. So look, this is what we're going to do. For some of y'all that aren't on Clubhouse, I'm going to just jump on and put the AM. If you are on here, if you're on Clubhouse, I'm just starting a room right now called the AM Wake Up Show. Kiati on. So boom. All right. So if you're on Clubhouse, go jump into the AM Wake Up Show room, and I'm gonna bring you up. I met a psychiatrist last night on there too. Baby, go jump on so I could ping you to the top, baby. You say what happened? Boom. I played Clappers last night. Oh, she on the phone. I'm wondering what she talking about. She. Reggie say, "What is Clubhouse?" Clubhouse is an app that is basically like a network thing for people, but like you got to get an invite to get in. You can't just download the app and get in. You could download the app, but somebody has to give you an invite to get in. It's almost like a structured thing where they can follow who invited you and different stuff like that. So yeah, we played. I know I played clappers last night. Pretty much anything people submitted got played last night. It was over like it was 600 unread emails. But yeah, we probably got about 500 to 600 emails just last night. Y'all, there was a lot of emails going down last night for real. Oh, the old Facebook was invite only, really?
All day. But if you ever want to start a room just on that particular topic, I'll definitely come help you moderate.
So that blame
I appreciate that, and Danny,
adding me
you just
to the
spoke something like
top.
I've been sitting here wondering how are these people on in these rooms like, well, I can't like. I leave quietly after a few minutes because I got so much going on that I just can't sit in these rooms all day. So I've been trying to figure that out.
Yeah. Good morning, Coop. Kiati, what's up, my guys in here?
Yo,
Kiati. What's up, bro?
Hey, good morning, guys. How y'all doing this morning?
Good morning.
Good morning, y'all.
Hey, man, boy, whenever, how you set the rules up, I say, oh, y'all fancy. It's rules. You got to accept them rules, boy.
You got to set the rules before you come on stage, Yada. You know how it go, my guy.
H-Town in the house.
Hey, Danny, how you doing this morning?
I'm good, sweetie. How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. All is well. Where's that good music at? And you know what I'm talking about too. Where's that heat rock at?
Get on it.
You talking about for me? Baby girl?
For baby girl, yeah.
You know I got it. Hopped up, ready to roll. I've been getting a lot, I'm not really trying to just do promo for her. I'm desperately seeking writers because we got so many producers sending tracks and they're fire, and we got like just finding the right people to write for her because she's kind of different and she's definitely not main, right down R&B lane, and she's not down the pop lane. But I appreciate you for following, keeping up on her.
Nah, y'all, her daughter is hard, like for real. And she's already released some music on all DSPs. But in real life, her daughter has some talent. So, and I know a lot of time you like to let people figure it out, for themselves. But I mean, forget that. Danny, let me know how I can help. I think your daughter is hard, and she really got some. So anything I can do to help, I got your back.
All right, that's what's up. You want to hear something?
Yep.
All right, Rothstein, that a good? Is it a go?
It's a go.
All right, cool. Oh, let me just say if you guys can click on my Instagram, she's the top pictures on my profile, just so you can put a visual. Hold on one second. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm not connected.
I got you. Hey, what's up? She got a song on YouTube? What song she got on YouTube you want me to play? I'll play it real quick.
Okay, here we go. Sorry.
I don't need a parachute. I ain't fucking around with you. Tell me, can we call it true? What's the point of blowing highs away? I'm just saying, no delaying. I wrote a day just for you. Fuck it up with the mood. You're laying inside, I can be your co-pilot. Under this slide, as we go alongside. Don't blow my
put your phone on silent, starting up the road. If you're ready, where do we go from here?
And so that's Clubhouse. Basically, it's like a chat room where you just jump on, and people jump in and out the room. And again, for me, and then whenever I jumped in the room, he just made me a moderator, so you can go in there. And so I see KG Smooth just jumped in, so take KG. Invite him up to speak. So
there you go. Boom.
Boom. I got you. Hold on. Boom. Boom. I got you. There you go. I got your sound effects over here for you. We good.
Yeah, that was nice, man.
Yeah, we're trying to get her out there, man. I think, really she's probably going to move her to LA, because Houston's just not really a town that has a whole lot of support for artists in that like pop R&B lane. When we look for people to collab with, it's just always people doing hip hop.
Man,
even down to shooting shows.
Man, no.
They exist.
They exist. Have y'all ever worked with Ladbox? I know Ladbox, one is a monster, and that Love on the Brain by Rihanna, he co-produced that. And he's right here in Houston, like for real. So yep, it's people.
What's his name?
His name is Ladbox.
How do you spell it?
Labox. Ladbox.
Okay.
And if you shoot me a DM, I actually I have his contact, so I'll just make the introduction and put y'all together. Because again, a lot of people, and I hate when people are like, man, we gotta leave. Man, Houston is about to be the third biggest city after they update this census. You definitely can stay right here and do everything you're trying to do. So for me, I just want to be sure we can hook up people that need the resources. Brian Michael Cox, he's from Houston. It's a lot of really dope people that, got ties to the city or from the city. So no, let's be sure we get you to some of them resources. Stay right here.
You think? Well, you know what, really? Like, you've known me a long time. I'm really not trying to be her manager. I really just want to be her mom. But at this point, we don't have management for her, or even just someone that's just really just overseeing her project. And I would like to step out of this role and find somebody to take that on. So if you have any ideas for that as well, I mean, I know it's hard for an artist that's not really making any money to get solid management, but just being her voice box, her mouthpiece, and networking for her, it would definitely help if it wasn't me, just because, it's not what I do. You know what I mean?
Right. You know what? And this could be backwards, but in my mind, I think that if, and this may not be the traditional route that people take, but to me, I would almost not even focus on the management part at first. I would just let her keep creating, because I think she's really dope. And I think with her, it may be one of those situations where you get the right record, and then all of the other stuff falls in place. You know what I'm saying? To me, because I know she's talented. Of course, through the Fresh Empire stuff, I've seen her in real life. People like her. She has an image. So I think to a certain degree, sometime with artists, you have to start at the management part, the management level. I don't think she's at that. I think with her, you just focus on the music and that aspect of it, and then the right management finds her. 'Cause she's one of them that you find and sign and she blows up like a scissor, or you know what I'm saying? That's where she's at, to me, in my head.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even just trying to come on Clubhouse and find writers and producers and find the right record. Like, no one's doing that right now for her other than me. You feel me? And I hate popping in these rooms like, yo, listen to my daughter. Like, it's just so whack to me.
Yeah, but that's what they on here doing. Rusty, that's
even though I've been in the business for a long time, I feel like I just want her to have someone else that's doing this part of it. So, because she gets irritated. She's like, Mom, I can always tell when you're on Clubhouse running your mouth about me because, I get 100 DMs and I can't, it's just too much. You know, but that's what we got to do to find those right records. You feel me? So I think I'm just gonna find somebody else that can just jump in these rooms and politic for her, because it is all about networking right now. And even though that is my thing, networking, but I just want, you know, I prefer to just be somebody else, because people see my little old school white face come on and be like, damn, who is this chick? Is she sing or rap or what?
I'm on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram now. I actually was doing my show, the AM Wake Up Show, and I just said, let me jump on Clubhouse before I end the show. Somebody is watching the live on my Instagram. Aston Kush, ASTIN Kush, KUSH, said, I'm a producer and I songwrite. I'm from Mississippi. Get at me. Aston Kush, where do you live? Where are you located at? I think, you know, a lot of times too, it's just, and that may be her thing. Does she have like a main producer that she works with? Or like just
no?
Okay, so I think
Honestly,
that might be the ticket too.
Right there, because you're looking at the main producer right here.
There you have it. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I mean, somebody that can executive produce to where it's like, I'm gonna make sure we got the right writers for her, we got the right production. You know, I mean, if that person in that role would really just be handling all of what I'm trying to do, which is find the right producers and find the right writers.
Yeah, I think that's a one thing that you know, especially if you go back and you know music, if you look at like that relationship between Aaliyah and Timberland, or you know, just those artists that have that producer that understands their sound, it might be he said he stay on Richmond. Okay, so he said he stay in Houston, he stay on Richmond. So it might be just one of those things to where she just needs her producer and everything else falls in. So no, definitely let me see what we can do. I know DJ Official. I got a few people here that really, you know, write and make music. So I honestly, again, Clubhouse just refreshed my mind when I saw you. I thought about your daughter, like, okay, I wonder, you know, how your daughter's doing and what she was doing on the music and stuff like that. But no, cool for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in your DM so you can forward the information.
Okay, cool.
Always a pleasure, my brother.
Every time, it's love, brother Rothstein. I'm headed to this gym, brother. We got to get that work in. But man, you know it's love with me, bro. I got to get you to tap in on one of my music nights on here.
Yeah, man. We supposed to chop it up. I think we was gonna do like a Wednesday or something. But yeah, just like you already know, bro. Whenever you need me, I'm there.
I appreciate it, brother. Let's talk. I know you're on Clubhouse now. Text me when you get off.
Nah, just hit me because I'm on my iPad, so you can hit my line.
This guy in this iPad hustling.
Come on, yeah. Do you know how I do? You know how I do.
Look, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, brother. But figure it out, brother. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Clubhouse, brother. Figure it out, man. I'm with you.
I know you is. Every time I see you on IG, you on Facebook, IG, Twitter, all at the same damn time.
Man, my brother, for sure, man. It's love, man. Y'all be good. Look at that. Bring that boy there. What up, Derek? Hold up. Bring that fool up.
What up, Mo? What's going on, Mo?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mo.
How you feeling? People.
Derek. Derek, I just is that you standing next to you in your default?
You goddamn right. Gemini. Two of me. Best of both worlds.
I'm a Gemini too.
Fool, I thought that was.
When's your birthday?
I thought that was TD Jakes.
May 26th.
I said, why is he standing next to TD Jakes in his profile?
Man, Houston is in the house hard this morning.
Danny, what up?
He said TD Jakes, though. I'm weak over there.
You're turning into some kind of a Clubhouse celebrity. I hear people talking about you. D. I hear people talking about you a lot.
Whatever it is, I didn't do it.
I'm definitely sure it's good.
Whenever you throw your own festivals and stuff like that, that's how it happens for you, Derek McKinney.
I'm trying to figure out why
I'm 10 years late then.
D, are you gonna take your life